inside, you get 0. It's that simple. Okay? I'm not the one I have to analyze and think what you mean when you're not next to me. Are we clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay? Whoever forget water, you put water for any stocks, because that happens, and people say, yeah, but chef, you need water. Well, put on the paper, because how I'm supposed to know you mean you have water inside? You don't even put on the procedure for the recipe. So I'm not the one I have to guess for that. Again, there's no salts and pepper on stuff. Whoever put that, and even if you have everything right, I will give you 0, because this means you didn't understand anything about stocks. Where is your hat?
Oh my God.
So, round pepper, nice dude, right?
Did you teach anything?
So I think my other students learned, but this one, I'm go hat.
When I say salt and pepper, it means ground pepper, not the peppercorn. Okay? So, remember, and that is for every stock. We're not seasoning stocks. Okay? So, I know you're all laughing, but we'll see that next time. I'm the one who's laughing probably. Okay?
Everybody gets short.
The fish stock, because your book said probably something. It's leeks, celery, onions. That is a white mirepoix. The mushroom trimming is when they are available. So if you can say if you have, that is fine. If it's available. Okay? Are you clear with that? So we can have anything. We can put fennel also. If we have. Nothing wrong to put that. But the basic is leeks, celery, and onions. The white wine is part of the fish stock. Even if your book do not say it, since the beginning of this, you guys do make with the white wine. So keep putting the white wine on the paper. It's part of the ingredients. Are we clear with that?
Yes.
So again, every time you're missing one ingredient, it's minus 7 points for the test. Salt, you put, it's 7 points. Correct? Now, it's 0, because again, you didn't get it. If you forget one of the ingredients, it's 7 points, include the water. So if you have this, not on the ingredients, but you have this on the procedure, it's still minus 7 points. The recipe has to be the FCI standard recipe, meaning the same way is here, like this. Whoever the standard FCI recipe is this. Is no amounts involved on the recipe. It's only ingredients and procedure. If you decide to put the amount, that is your responsibility. If I go to the book and I don't see the same amount, personally I don't even know the amount, but if they're not the same, you will have 0. So stay with what they ask you. Don't try to be superwoman or superman. Okay? Any question with the test for the stuff? Because it's not very difficult. Okay? Oh, by the way. Who was your chef in level 1 and 2? Did you guys use sweat of the vegetable for the chicken stock? No. Good. Because some of you will probably put sweat vegetable. It's no sweating on the chicken stock. Are we clear with that? So that would be your test the next time we see you. That means Friday. At 5. For 15 minutes.
Delirious. We're just delirious right now. That's what it is. Deliriousness.
No. You see when I give you the paper. I don't even know yet the paper. Anything else? Good. Charcuterie, that's going to be your second test. It's right here. Beautiful. They keep changing stuff, so that is even better. One information, because I used to teach at the level 4 AM, and I have a problem with that. So you can, I'm going to give you the answer from the old test, and on the book, it talks about temperature of the charcuterie, the force meat. On your book, you say 155 to 165 for all the force meat. That is for 4 minutes. You're checking the temperature. Now, I know the whole test. That's why I need to go check. That is the whole test. They ask for 145. But students bring me the book you have, and it was not the same I have. Of course. So I deduct the points to everybody, but I give back the credit to everybody. The answer would be 155 to 165 if that question appears again. Okay? There is no 145 involved at all. Okay? Now, I have a question. You guys, you make the confit upstairs?
No.
The what? And you guys, you clean the duck legs and all that? Who cleaned the duck legs?
They were already done.
That is very good. So, well, you have to remember how to make the confit.
How are we gonna do?
It's pretty intense in charcuterie, and it's one of the main parts. We do a lot with the confit, and of course using duck legs. Okay, it's always good to know, and that can happen a lot when you do charcuterie, of course. Just like I didn't do with this group. Well, we have something we call the rillette. It can be duck, pork, beef, ragout. You can confit a little bit what you want. But the whole idea of the rillette, the concept, is when you have the word charcuterie, charcuterie means involve pork in a certain way. No matter what you do, have to have some pork. It can be cold fat, fat back, pork butt, shoulder, whatever. Is pork involved. So even if you do a pork rillette and it's cooked with duck, it's pork. If you do a duck rillette, it's cooked and it has a portion of pork inside the duck. It's not 100% duck. It would be too expensive. If you do a goose rillette, it's a portion of a duck fat, of course, or goose fat if you have, the goose meat and the pork meat. If you do a vegetable, like we did the Roquefort terrine, we use a sole belly, who is a female of the pork, okay? Why we use a female belly? Well, it's more tender, and because they carry milk, it's much tender, and the meat is better. So because you're using cheese inside, it don't very get too strong compared to the male pork. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So that was a part of the meat inside the Roquefort terrine we did tonight. You have bacon also, and you have cold fat involved. The cold fat is an intestine, is a membrane who envelope all the organs inside the animals. Okay, so it's a big pocket inside the belly, and usually it looks like a spider web, not spider web, something like this. And it's white. And how we work with that, usually it's always good because it's always gray when you get it. But when you use it have to be white like your jacket. So what you do is you dip that in the water with white vinegar. The acidity of the vinegar removes the strong flavor, because think about it, it's a membrane who involves all the organs. Alright, so you see a lot of stuff going on here. So you need to clean up. And you only clean with the white vinegar. That gives flavor. You can wrap a fish with cold fat. I get my 3-star New York Times with a piece of roast cod with aromatic sauce and wrap it in a cold fat. And we roast on the bones. And we just clean up, we scrape the skin, we put on the bed and serve with a crème de jus. And I win my 3-star with that. So that was pretty good. It works. It gave a nice flavor. It gave this meaty flavor on top of fish. like upstairs, we do the lobster stuff, and we use the chicken stuff.